coming in at a combined weight of 460 pounds. And these other two guys are at 530, but that won't make any difference.
Look at the strength Putski has.
I see.
This is upper body strength. It's tremendous.
No difference whatsoever. Inferno with a side headlock on Putski. Steve Butt at ringside with Jumpin' Joe Savoldi.
Well, it's a pleasure of mine being here with you, Steve. It really is.
The pleasure is all mine, Joe. Oh, look at this.
I think you could have threw him right out the front door on that one.
The Inferno getting flung around the ring as if he probably weighed maybe 150 pounds less.
He may after last week's bout with Gustav the Giant. He yells timber when he's going down. I'll tell you what, if there's any mice in the building, they're all running.
Joe, did you ever have the dream of ever having a tag team match with one of your relatives with you? I know there was a big age difference there, but would have been a great dream come true, huh?
Oh, gee, I'll tell you one thing. I would have loved to have been just a few years behind, you know, and be able to go in that squared circle with my dad. I tell you, it would be a dream come true, Steve.
Boy, that would have been a match to see. Everybody would have loved that, but I'm sure he's in there figuratively with you all the time, mentally and emotionally.
Oh, yeah, he's right in the back of my mind. I can hear him. He's actually telling me the moves.
We're talking about the great Angelo Savoldi. The Bandit coming down hard now.
You know, it's funny, wherever I've been all over the country, everyone I've wrestled for, all the different organizations all around the world, whenever I go there, they have such respect for my dad, Angelo. You know, it really makes me feel good. Nice drop kick by Putski, but like it really makes me feel good because, you know, you don't hear that too much about a lot of people, and I've never really heard a negative thing said about my dad. That is a heck of a guy, and I'm just glad that he's my dad. I thank God that he is.
Well, I'll tell you something. He doesn't have a bad bone in his body, your father, and he treats everybody fair and square, and nobody forgets it. All right, Ivan Putski now.
Look at the size of those triceps.
Oh, I'm looking.
Like I said last week, he'd make any bodybuilder envious. Any.
Really?
He loves to get the fans going with the Polish power.
You know, and you don't do that with mirrors. These guys are in that gym. How many hours a day?
Oh, I'd say Putski spends 3-4 hours a day. Easy. And I'll tell you, with the hectic schedule that we have, I don't see how he does it.
I don't either. That's 7 days a week, too.
Oh, yeah. He must get up at 5, 6 in the morning.
Boy.
I know he eats a lot of boiled eggs and stuff like that. You know, all fresh food. Never take
I
a Coke.
saw him with a bag of mixed nuts. I couldn't believe it. He loves nuts.
Yeah. You'll never see him washing potato chips down with a Coke. Never.
No greasy hamburgers for this guy.
What a standing drop kick. Had to go 6 feet up in the air. What a drop kick.
Wow.
The Bandit, he don't know what's going on right now.
Headlock now on the Bandit.
So he grabs that side headlock with the intensity that his dad does. He wrenches it with the intensity that his dad does.
Ivan taking over. Oh.
See his lat sticking out the way he's pulling that in. Yeah. Bandit's not going to be able to take much more of this.
Good night.
That's it.
Oh.
Think he's seeing stars?
Saying to himself, what did I do to deserve this?
The Incredible Hulk on TV never looked half as good as Ivan Putski.
Tag is made.
And he was green.
Sky Putski now.
I tell you, TCU must really be proud of Scott, you know, going out there and playing really good football and then seeing him on TV all around Texas, going into the squared circle and being victorious.
Well, it makes it a lot easier that he's with his dad, I'm sure, but he'd probably do it anyway. He looks like a guy that just has a certain regimen. He's going to stick to it.
You know, it's funny you said that, Steve, because his dad may be there, but when he's in the ring, he's by himself. Like when you play football, you got different blockers, you got your linemen. If they don't open up the holes, you cannot do anything. A running back cannot do anything. In baseball, as a pitcher to catch, everybody contributes. But wrestling is an individual sport. People can tell you, they can show you, but when you're in the ring, it's up to you, all up to you.
Oh, no! Putski coming down hard. You know where.
You see where he came down is not where you think. He came right down the back of the thighs. He went that distance. He's some sort of a Charlie horse, and you can see he's still outside the ring trying to recuperate.
Look at the Inferno. Oh, had a count of 2. Hip roll. Oh. 1, 2. Boy, here's some punishment Scott didn't expect.
He was quick there, Putski. He went in there, grabbed that side headlock, tried to stop the momentum.
Into the ropes. Off hard, but no. Standing drop kick. I can't believe it. I've never seen anybody get as high as that.
I think Inferno, he has no idea what's going on right now. Here comes Ivan.
A hard right, another one. Look at this, a series of blows to the midsection. Oh. Good.
Inferno, he's on fire right now. He's smart. He wanted out.
Bandit walks into the hammer. Scott Putski
Picks him up.
Ivan holding him up.
Off the ropes.
Watch this.
Lows him.
Oh. 1, 2. That's it. What a move. Ivan and Scott Putski.
Hey, the ropes are a good 5 feet off the top of the mat, and by climbing, he's a good 6-footer, Scott Putski. By climbing the top of that, you're talking 11, 12 feet. That's so long.